Yo guys, it is day number 3 of the cutting diaries. We have breakfast, egg, bagel, fruit, coffee, and I'm gonna have a protein shake because if I don't have bacon, then I have eggs. If I have eggs, I don't have bacon. So I need to actually do a decent shop today. Just editing yesterday's video a little bit today. The party was good yesterday. Shem's birthday. Didn't stay for too long because I weren't drinking and stuff, so I only stayed for a couple hours. Got to bed decently late, like it's like 1 o'clock right now. So yeah, it's a late breakfast, but we're cutting, so it's not the end of the world. We'll still get all the meals in, still get the food in. It's a rest day today. My legs are done. Do you know what? Yeah, I am terrified because usually the next day your legs don't hurt that much, and then the day after, so tomorrow is going to be interesting whether I can walk or not. But yeah, it's going well. Hope you liked yesterday's quote. I can't remember. Did I say that later on? The grass one. That was a nice little quote. But yeah, I'm not sure what we've got in store for today. Wait. Oh no, you can't see him, but James is currently sitting right there. But yeah. Alright guys, randomly, I know all these vlogs are like so random, but I've been putting this off for about 2 weeks now in my room. I'm not a messy person, yeah, so this, like, compared to like James's room, this is tidy, but look, like, see, I'm tripping over bags, there's like washing, this needs to be clean, so I'm just gonna do a deep clean, I think. I'm gonna put all my dirty washing in the washroom down there, and I'm just gonna clean it, man. Like, all these, look, this is what dieting does to you, because you just end up having plates everywhere and like dirty shaker bottles. It's just not a bit of me. So I'm gonna clean all this. I'm gonna time lapse it. Breaking my shoulder. We're getting the lift. So basically, wait, watch the fit. Watch the fit. So basically, the way it works at uni is you have to book a washing machine. So I booked 2 because I've got so much washing. And you got to carry it all the way down there, and then you got to remember to get it. It's just so long. So anyway, right. So Alex has showed me up. You haven't met him yet. That's my flatmate. So he made a lovely spag bowl, and then here's what mine looks like. If you could smell for a camera, you'd be disappointed. That's all I'm saying. Big man had the party yesterday. He's still living, mate. He cleared up well. Like, I didn't get any videos from yesterday, but he's done well. I don't know how he done it. I don't know how. Yeah, it was a good party, to be fair. It was a good party. I fell asleep, dead asleep though. Like, it was like 2:30, 3. Like, literally, I heard it going on, but the thing is, noise don't really bother me. Like,
there people standing by the doors, I'll be honest.
the only thing that woke me up was Nate when he was like, can I go to the toilet? I was like, yeah. Washing has been completed. James just had a nightmare with a tinfoil. Would you like to explain your nightmare?
Oh, look at this gourmet meal.
Burnt toast, which ain't even his.
You're gonna use my own joke?
Yes.
Oh, look at this.
Fresh phone.
Fresh phone.
Mad.
What? Nice.
Yeah, no, it is a nice phone. Oh my god. Wait.
You should start using the zoom out.
You can't on this. On app.
Yeah, you should just turn the camera on.
Yeah, well. What are you hitting the gym today?
I'm not.
Oh, you're not hitting gym?
Oh, of course, but I've fallen off the gym.
That's enough of that. Lovely stuff. Half of the washing has been done. 1.5 to go. I'll time lapse banging this away and then the other half after. I know that time lapse went quick, but I am sweating. Putting clothes away is a workout in itself, and that's only half of them. We've still got another half to pick up, so mate, they should put cleaning the room and clothes in the Olympics, because that is tough. So first half of cloves put away. I'm gonna have another meal now and then grab the next lot. Yo, so we compromised a little bit on the meal. So we've had, what is this, 300 grams, oh, no, it's not. Yeah, 300 grams of beef mince. So this is both my both my third and fourth meal put together, but we've only had 60 grams of rice. So that's only one portion of rice. So instead of that, I've had 2 bananas, which works out to like very similar macros, like in terms of carbs. So although we've compromised, we're still on the same amount of calories, same macros, just slightly different foods than what we programmed. But it's going well. So we're just gonna eat this, let this digest a little bit, grab my next load of washing, and then we have 2 more meals. The next meal I have to have chicken. So I'm gonna have some chicken and maybe pasta or, no, white potato, sorry. So I need to get that. I need to quickly pop to the shops, get a few bits. Eat that, smoothie, bed. So today's been a very, very productive day. Probably one of the most productive days at uni, whilst being on a cart. Decent. Let's go get this done. To be fair, the 2 lots of protein, the 2 lots of mince with a 1 rice was hefty. Like pushing the 2 meals together, not gonna do that again. It was just because I was running out of time. Still got these to eat, so I'll eat these to make up for the lost carbs. But yeah, it's getting kind of late. It's like, what is the time right now? There we go, 9 o'clock. So we're gonna get the washing. Obviously, we've eaten that. We need to get 2 more meals in. It was doable. By 12, doable. So we'll get that done, and I'll check back in when we've got the washing. Second lot of washing has been got. Oh, I got to be able to put it away though, but it's got to be done. I've kind of just been sitting here procrastinating, doing nothing for ages when I should have made a meal about half an hour ago. But this is why this YouTube series is good, because it's also keeping me in check, because if I weren't doing this series, I probably would have just made a protein shake with some oats and had that and then had my other smoothie after. But now, I feel like I have to prove to you guys, I'm going to go shop quick. It's like a 2-minute walk, literally. It's not long. So I'm going to go shop, get a bit of chicken. What else do I need? Chicken, maybe some, I have pasta, chicken and pasta. Or chicken and rice. I might get some rice. And then I'll cook that, make that, eat that, probably for like 11:30. And then just, it will be close again. But usually I like leaving like 2 hours between meals. But like, it can't always be like that, do you know what I mean? It can't always be optimal every day. So I'm just going to have another meal quite close, maybe half an hour. And then go to bed about an hour after that. So it's going to be long, can't wait to get up. But well, that's not happening because I just checked when Spar closes and the shop is now closed that is near me, and I don't have my car up here. So we're compromising, guys. Instead, we are going to have, what did it work out the other day? We're going to have, I know it's not what's on the plan, but we're going to have 3 naked bars, which have, I don't know how many grams of carb. I think it's like 50 or something, which we need. And then we're going to have one of these bad boys. A clear weight, or, yeah, no, we're going to have a clear weight isolate. Because then that's the protein, the carbs. And if you just look at it like that, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Can't complain. We still got all the calories in. We just didn't get the ideal meals in, all right? I'm documenting it, honestly. If I wanted to lie to you, I'd be like, oh, I made the meal and ate it without videoing. But no. You're getting the full Sam McCarthy cutting experience. We're having 3 naked bars and a packet of Clear Whey as our last meal. Well, not our last meal. We've got one more meal, but I have the ingredients for that one in the kitchen. So we'll eat that and I'll be back. Yeah, already ate the naked bars. They're lovely. Obviously not in my, no. Not in my typical diet, but it was nice to have that instead of chicken and pasta. It's getting a bit repetitive, but I'm not gonna do that often. Alright. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna try keep it as strict as possible to man. But with times like this, it's good to just, you know, like get the food in. Because obviously if I didn't eat that meal, I'd be in like way too big of a deficit rather than me just thinking like, I'll leave it out, do you know what I mean? I would be in too big of a deficit, therefore potentially losing muscle. So I got in what I could and it still worked out all right. So, not too bad. I've tried this before, so I know I like it. Lovely. Oh, definitely try it if you haven't already, the clear weight isolate from My Protein. All the flavours are nice. My personal favourite is either watermelon or bitter lemon. They're two really good ones. But yeah, catch you when I'm making my smoothie. Alright, last meal. Usually would be Greek yogurt, but I had to do with 200 grams of milk. See, it's all about making the trade-offs. Now we need 100 grams of fruit. A scoop of vanilla whey. Bosh, a bit more. Perfect. Peanut butter. I've actually ordered some of the My Protein peanut butter, but it hasn't come yet, so right now we're using the whole earth one. 25, it'll do. It'll do. For the calories lost in the last meal. Alright, son, I blended it up. I know this ain't really a meal, but it's like my favourite meal of the day, like part of my plan. It tastes unreal. Not gonna lie, usually when I've made this the past two times in the last two videos, I've put a lot of water with it, made it a lot thinner, but it's actually so much nicer thick. Way better. So I'm just gonna not do it with water anymore. And I'm gonna hit a push day tomorrow. James is in the gym. Nathaniel will probably be there. Tomorrow's vlog is gonna be a good one. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, whatever, so you can watch tomorrow as well. Yo, I just realized, guys, I didn't want that to be the end of the video because I had a cool idea. Remember that quote thing I done in the last video? I want to keep like a quote, like put a quote in every single video, but I am very bad at the English language. So I'm not going to be making up or finding the quotes. So today I got a quote from James, and I'm not going to lie, it didn't actually take him long to think about it. It took him like, I don't know, 3-second phone call. However, he said his favourite quote is, "The most dangerous thing in life is to play it safe." And like, I rate that. Like, just let that sink in. No, but all jokes aside, like, if any of you guys have a quote that you like or you find whilst scrolling endlessly through social media, then bang it in the comments and I'm gonna pick the best one and put it in my next video. And I say we just keep it as a trend, innit? Hope you guys like the video. Please subscribe, like, and comment your quote.